Hey, it's Ben here from Strength Factory, and this is the Strength Factory approach where I tell you about how I do business. All right, I'm giving away all my best secrets. So, in this episode, I want to talk about this concept that I try to get across to people through my online and my face-to-face training. And it's the concept of every training session trying to be 1% better. Okay. Now, again, I'm always going on about it. The internet, social media, everyone you talk to, they're obsessed with just nailing themselves in the gym, super high intensity, how hard can I go and smash myself, and quick gains, I want to be fitter in 2 weeks, I'm much more about the long term, all right? It's not to say I can't get someone fit quickly, but in the long term, it's this sort of approach that gets you results. It's this sort of approach that keeps you going for a full race season or a full summer of riding or a full winter season of like shredding powder and stuff like that, okay? So, this is it. Every time you train, you try and be 1% better. Now, I don't mean that literally, it's just something to have in your head. So, let's say in the last training session, I did 3 times 10 on press-ups, yeah? 3 sets of 10 reps on press-ups. And on the next session, I did 11 reps on the first set, 11 reps on the second set, and 10 reps on the third set, because my form was going a little bit and I really emphasised quality. Therefore, in that session, I've done 2 extra reps. That's wicked. You know, and they're good quality, which is one of my key messages I want to get across. And so right there, I've made that small, that like 1% improvement, okay? And for the mathematicians amongst you, I know that's more than 1%, but you get the idea, okay? Similarly, last week I deadlifted 100 kilos, this week I deadlifted 101 kilos. That's progress, that's getting stronger, okay? Same, you know, if you can do the same ride twice, aerobically, in the same amount of time, but the second time your average heart rate for the ride is 1 beat per minute lower, well, there's an aerobic improvement right there, isn't it? It's all about that long-term attitude where each session I'm not trying to just punch myself in the nuts until I'm like melted on the floor, but each session I'm just trying to be a little bit better than the last one. And guess what? When you put that together with a proper training program and an approach based on consistency, that is when you get good results, yeah? Now, I've not been lucky enough to coach any Olympic athletes yet, and hopefully one day I will, but when someone goes into, you know, have you ever heard people talk about an Olympic training cycle? Imagine being on a 4-year training plan to peak for the Olympics, yeah? And bear in mind, if you're even going into that plan, you're already one of the best people in the world, yeah? Now those guys, they're probably on a 0.02% per session improvement, because actually to win that gold medal, they maybe only need to be 3% better in 4 years or something, okay? And now you're thinking, what's that got to do with me? They're Olympic athletes. But it's just still that outlook. The people who consistently strong, consistently fit, who consistently look good in their pants, you know, because they're muscular and lean and things like that, they're consistently getting the work done, making small gains again and again and again, okay? And so when you're training, each time, just try and be 1% better than the last time, all right? Nice short one for you today.